Hello guys, it's Lexi Joe and today I'm going to be doing a Elvish makeup tutorial. These are just a few pictures of the makeup afterwards. So first I'm going to be putting on some primer. We are going to be following that step by putting a light coat of foundation on. It can be any foundation. As you can see, it is a very light coat and it's covering my whole face. So just do that and then you can move on to the next step. Now I'm just putting some powder foundation on, but this step is optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Next is eyeshadow. You can use any really bare eyeshadows that you want, just make sure they look neutral. First, I'm putting white in the corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to move on to a more peachy color covering my lid. Next, I am putting a tannish color in my crease, and then after that, I'm going to put a light pink up until my eyebrow. So this coral pinkish color is going to come from my crease to my eyebrow, and it's going to be very light. You can rub it in if you want, just like me, and then moves on to the mascara. It can be any mascara, it just has to cover your eyelashes like any mascara does. It's a very light, fluttery look and very natural, kind of like a woodland elf. Next is contour. You can use any contour palette that you want. They all do the same thing. And I'm picking the second lightest color, which is closest to my actual skin tone. I'm just putting it over my forehead and down my nose. And I'm just putting in some areas where you would naturally highlight. So for the actual contour, I'm doing the second darkest color, and I'm putting it just where my cheekbone is, and then I'm going up next to my nose, kind of to really outline the cheekbones like a elf has. So after you do this, what I'm doing right now, you're going to blend it in as much as possible to where it looks natural. And then you move on to contouring the rest of your face. Okay, here I'm contouring my jawline, so it will be very sharp and thick, kind of like Legolas's and Tariel's. I think their jawlines are just so perfect, and I'm like, what? I want that. So that's what I'm doing here. Now I am contouring my nose to make it look thinner because my actual nose is really big, kind of like a dwarf's, you would say. So I'm just trying to get that really thin nose like an elf. So now I got out my other contour palette, but I'm not using the contour in it, I'm using the blush to get nice rosy cheeks to make me look awake. This is my correction stick, which is my skin tone, I believe it's ivory, that I'm just using to go around the contour to make it pop more and go around my eyebrows because I will be doing that. So it just really just makes it stand out more, and that's the reason why I'm using it. And of course this step is always optional. And I'm using my hands to blend it in instead of a brush just because I feel like it looks better that way, but if you want to use a brush, that's fine. But if you do use your hands, make sure your hands are clean so you don't get pimples or anything. And now finally my eyebrows. I'm using just any eyebrow cake. You can use eyeshadow too, that is fine. I'm just doing this to make my eyebrows match my hair more. My eyebrows are red, but they're more like blondish red. I don't know why they don't match my hair. But I do have a scar over my eye, so my eyebrows do not match very well. But you know what they say, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And there you go, my face is all done and I look like an elf. But to be an elf, you need elf ears, so got my cute little gold elf ears out and just put them on. After that, I'm just going to put some shiny pink lip gloss on that kind of matches my skin tone, and it'll make it look very nude and bare, kind of like what you'd want to be an elf. And after this, I'm just going to do my hair and then show you guys a few after photos. I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe and comment below for other tutorials I should do. I plan to create one once a week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.